Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into an emotional and inspiring update from Bringing Up Bates star Carlin Bates Stewart, who just reached a huge milestone in her postpartum journey. After weeks of strict medical treatment, Carlin has finally received clearance to stop her daily blood thinner injections, marking the end of one of the toughest chapters in her life. A mix of relief and emotion filled Carlin's voice as she described her 6-week postpartum checkup, calling it closing a very special chapter. It wasn't just about her body healing, it was about finally stepping out of the shadow of constant medical routines that had followed her since pregnancy. Her last visit to the clinic turned into a sentimental goodbye. Carlin shared, "I saw my doctors and nurses so often throughout my pregnancy, sometimes even 3 times a week. They became such a sweet part of the journey." She spoke warmly about how much their care had meant to her, saying goodbye to the medical team that had supported her through every test, every worry, and every difficult moment. To show their gratitude, Carlin and her husband Evan Stewart made a touching stop before the appointment. They visited a local store, hand-picking snacks, treats, and drinks to create a special goodie basket for the clinic staff. Decorated with pink and purple ribbons in honor of their daughter Navy, it was a heartfelt thank you gift and a symbol of appreciation for the care that had carried them through such a challenging time. The reason this checkup meant so much goes back to Carlin's ongoing medical battle. She has been open about having a genetic blood clotting disorder, the same one her sister Erin Bates Payne has. This condition required constant monitoring throughout her pregnancy and even after giving birth. For 6 full weeks after delivery, Carlin had to give herself blood thinner injections twice a day. It became a routine filled with both physical pain and emotional exhaustion. Balancing this strict regimen while caring for a newborn and her 2 older children pushed her to her limits. That is why this 6-week visit was so crucial. It was the moment of truth to see if she could finally stop. And finally, the answer was yes. With a huge smile, Carlin shared that her doctor officially cleared her to discontinue the injections. After weeks of discipline, fear, and faith, she could finally breathe again. It was more than just a medical update. It was a victory. Still, not everything is perfect yet. Carlin admitted she has been feeling a bit dizzy and extra tired. Because she had anemia during pregnancy, her doctors ran new blood tests to check her iron levels. Thankfully, everything else looked great and her healing was right on track. She has now been cleared to return to normal activities, from exercising to enjoying relaxing baths again. As the video closed, Carlin's heart was overflowing with gratitude. She thanked God for his protection and for bringing her through such a trying season with good results. Now, without the constant stress of daily injections, Carlin can fully focus on the sweet moments of motherhood with her 3 children, embracing peace after months of medical chaos. This 6-week postpartum checkup wasn't just a medical milestone. It was the beautiful end of a chapter filled with faith, pain, and perseverance. For Carlin Bates Stewart, it marks the beginning of a calmer and happier season with her family. So, what do you think about Carlin's emotional update? It is incredible to see her strength through such a difficult journey. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more Bringing Up Bates family updates.